Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekakadash. Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai being the name of his only begotten Son, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Now, when you look into the time that we're working with, and the Lord telling his prophets to measure the time, and the prophets is not the only one measuring the time. See, you have Esau, Edom, the so-called white man measuring the time. So let me go into the first statement with that second Esdras. Second Esdras 9. Say, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. Okay, so the Lord said, measure the time. But we are not the only one measuring the time. When you go into Psalm 64, around about the 6th verse, it says, they search out iniquities, they accomplish a diligent search. So the so-called white man is searching out everything. See, it says both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. So they deeply, diligently searching the time. Okay. Look at verse 9. It says, all men shall fear. So the Israelites is diligently searching the time, and the Edomites is diligently searching the time, and shall declare the work of God, for they shall wisely consider of his doing. So they wisely considering what is the Lord doing and when is he going to do it. Both in and the Edomites, they Illuminati is going extra deep to try to find out what's going on. Now, King Solomon, Salakia. King Solomon talked about the situation. You see, they want to take my Bible off of here. Salakia. Let me get my Bible back. Terrible. Let's get Wisdom of Solomon. But you know what? I'm going to end with Wisdom of Solomon. I'm going to get Revelation 12 and 12. And I'll get the Wisdom of Solomon. Say, therefore rejoice ye heaven and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he know that he have but a short time. Okay, say he know he have but a short time. Let's get this real quick. I'm doing that right. It's for, it says, the path of the just is like a shining light that shine more and more until the perfect day. Okay, so the light is shining more and more until the perfect day to those that are searching, these illuminated ones, you see, because you got the Illuminati on the wicked side and you got the Illuminati on the righteous side, meaning they are enlightened. So when you got this light getting brighter and brighter, more and more each day, they gonna start reacting to it, having great wrath. Wisdom of Solomon. Now we can get into that one. The second chapter starting at the top. It says, for the ungodly says, reasoning with themselves. So this is the wicked Illuminati. This is what they're reasoning within themselves. Now that we seeing World War III getting close and getting to a unturnable to a point where you can't come back from it, and also they see the awakening of the Israelites. It says, for the ungodly said, reasoning within themselves, but not aright, our life is short and tedious. So they gonna see that they got a short period of time, man. We got a short period of time, and we gonna end up in that graveyard. We gonna end up getting our punishments and our everything coming along with the wickedness that we doing. Our life is short and tedious. All right, to get to the point, where is it? Verse 6. But I'll start at verse 5. It says, for our time is a very shadow that pass away. It's a short situation. And after our end, there is no returning, for it is fast sealed that no man come again. Come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present. So they are trying to enjoy the good thing. They're trying to cash in on the present situation like never before. That's why you got in Lamentations 4 and I think 20, it says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. Maybe 21. But it says, here you go the point here, let us speedily use the creatures like as in youth. Let's speedily use the creatures. How is you gonna use these creatures? See, how are you gonna use these creatures? See, when they get to that point where they see that they got a short period of time, they gonna want to use the creature and turn his behind into an ultimate slave and use him like never before. Okay. It says here in verse 10, it said, let us oppress the poor righteous man. See, that's why you got this righteous teaching phrase. You can't, they say you can't do nothing with them poor righteous teaching. We need some money. It says, let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the aged. So they saying we finna do these peoples in, man. We not gonna play no games with them. But we ain't got it but a short period of time. See, we not finna waste no time and putting all hell on these people. That's why we know these Edomites. See, the ungodly is the fourth kingdom in Daniel. What does it say? Daniel 7:25. It say, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High. This is his purpose. We trying to wear they behind out because we ain't got but a short period of time, man, to rule over these blacks, Hispanics, and Native American descendants of slaves who we done brought over here as slaves, sent some of they behind over there to Europe as slaves, went to these islands and conquered all of them, enslaved they behind, colonized them, colonized the whole world just because we know they scattered everywhere. So we need possession of everything. He said they think to change times and laws. That's why it's saying that they gonna change the law. But look at what he said in Solomon, Wisdom of Solomon. He went to talking about laws right after that. Verse 11. It says, let our strength be the law of justice. See, for that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth. Therefore, let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not of our turn. He is clean, contrary to our doings. He upbraideth us with our offending the law. See, they know that law is the key. Tell them Negroes in them churches that law is done away with. They ain't got to worry about keeping them laws. Don't bother themselves and stress themselves out by keeping them laws of God. Them things are done away with, man. All you got to do is just run your mouth and confess some stuff, and you ain't got to worry. It says, and I object to our infamy and transgression of our education. So we say, we know these Negroes cursing us, upbraiding, mean cursing somebody behind out. So we cursing them out about they don't want to keep the law. We cursing them out about they white supremacy education. We cursing them out about that they don't know what the heck they talking about. Look at what it said, verse 13. He professed to have the knowledge of God, and he calling himself the child of the Lord. See, we saying we are the children of the Lord, the Israelite, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and these other peoples are heathens. See, and anybody saying anything contrary, they ain't nothing but a heathen and a liar. And then here go the cream of the crop right here in 16. It says, we are esteemed of him as counterfeits. Now, why would why would King Solomon put the counterfeits? See, when you counterfeit something, you trying to give somebody something like a fake dollar, but it looks exactly like the dollar. But the people that know what a dollar really is, they're going to say, no, that is a fake dollar, man. Where's the strip down the middle? See, that's what we saying to them. Oh, you supposed to be an Israelite, but why don't you know where the other 11 tribes at? You talking about you the tribe of Judah and Levi. Where the other 10 tribes at? You talking about you belong in that land and them your forefathers and all this kind of stuff. But why didn't you go take your behind in the slave? Why ain't no history of these Edomites being in slavery in chains multiple times, especially for breaking the laws? Why ain't none of these Edomites breaking laws? But you supposed to be an Israelite. See? And this wisdom of Solomon, man, kicking they behind. Because they know that they got a short period of time, and we coming up and reproving their thoughts. Because they thinking they gonna lie their way out of something, and really they know their time is up, and they just want to have a good time and keep the majority of these Negroes asleep so they can postpone the situation as long as they can. But their time is up. Let's get that in Job. Is it 25 or 21? Yep, 20 and 5. It said that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. So yeah, the time is up for these Edomites. Civil War and World War III is at their door. They're gonna start to bring in that Revelation 13 and 16, that charagma, and bring in that Revelation 6 and 5, that yoke, that device of slavery that they want to put on these Israelites here in Babylon, the Great America, mainly, and all over, because we scattered, to try to put us to the test and see if we gonna serve the Lord. But I just want to bring out that wisdom of Solomon chapter 2. And I'm going to leave it there. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders pushing the truth. Peace to the elect worldwide. Our kingdom is at hand. Shalom.